I love sushi. I love it so much, and after years of eating it, I decided to teach myself how to make it, and now I want to teach you. So please enjoy these video tutorials.
Today I'm going to show you how to make a rich and savory sunset sushi roll. Now, to start off with the sushi roll ingredients, we're going to start off with my seafood dynamite. This has shrimp in there, bay scallops, mayonnaise, a little bit of hot sauce, and imitation crab. And next we're going to add some cool and crisp slices of cucumbers. Adds a real nice crunch to the roll, and on top of the roll we're going to add some spicy shrimp. Inside the spicy shrimp you have spicy mayonnaise and masago. The masago really gives it that beautiful orange sunset look when it's placed on top of the roll. To start the roll off, we're going to take a half a sheet of nori seaweed, that's the toasted seaweed, and a small palmful of sushi prepared rice. You're going to want to make sure your hands are really wet anytime you're dealing with the rice. And once you get that pressed out to the edges, we're going to flip that over and press it down a bit. We're going to put the cucumbers in first. And then we're going to add the seafood dynamite. This is great on top of the California roll or even a cream cheese roll with a crab stick in there. It's a really good topping, also a good filling of course as it is in this roll. And you're looking for a uniform consistency. Press it over, press that filling down, and then roll it again to seal. Just be careful not to overfill your roll so you'll have a hard time sealing the roll at the end. Press it one more time down to really form it up. And next I'm adding the spicy shrimp. Now this is sriracha hot sauce, mayonnaise, and some salad shrimp. And you're just looking for a nice little coating on top to give it that nice flavor. You could also do this when the roll is flat if you want a large amount. It would be probably a little bit too much in my opinion, but if you wanted to do it that way, you could also do that. Next I'm going to add the small orange fish eggs or the masago on top. This just kind of gives it a little extra presentation value. A little different twist. So to make sure everything stays on top, I'm going to press it down with pieces of plastic wrap. Now I'm going to form it up again so it sticks on there when I go and cut it. And to trim it up, I'm going to use a wet serrated knife. I cut it in half, cut those in half, and cut those pieces in half. That'll give you 8 equal pieces. And here you have a sunset roll for your next sushi party. I hope you enjoyed this video tutorial on how to make the sushi roll. Please rate and comment, and enjoy the sushi.
I love sushi. I love it so much, and after years of eating it, I decided to teach myself how to make it, and now I want to teach you. So please enjoy these video tutorials on how to.
Today I'm going to show you how to make a bagel roll. This is a classic roll with salmon, cream cheese, and green onions. And the star of this roll is of course the salmon. I buy this fresh frozen from Catalina Offshore Products and get it delivered within 24 hours right to your door. And here you have the cream cheese that really ties everything together. And then of course the chopped green onions that gives it that spicy onion flavor. And to top off the roll, I use a combination of black sesame seeds and toasted sesame seeds. It gives a really nice extra added flavor to the top of the roll. So to make this roll, we start off with a half a sheet of nori seaweed, and then a small palmful of sushi prepared rice. Normally the 3 ingredient rolls only get about half a sheet of nori. And then I'm going to sprinkle on the black sesame seeds. Now you can mix these up in your own little shaker and then put it on that way. I keep mine in their own separate containers they came in. Next I'm going to put on the toasted sesame seeds. And it just adds a nice extra layer of flavor on top, and also adds a nice presentation value when you have the black and the toasted sesame seeds in there. So we're going to turn that over, and the first thing we're going to do is add our stick of cream cheese. Now I just sliced this off the block. It just brings everything together. You just pinch it so it's about there. It'll stretch a little bit. And next we add the green onions. You're really looking for a uniform coating of green onions. You don't want one big bite full of just green onions. And then you add the salmon. Now the key with the salmon is having uniform cuts so the roll's consistent throughout. Now we're ready to roll it. Now I hold the filling in with my fingers, press it down, and then roll it over again to seal it. And give it another slight press here just to form it up. Now to cut the sushi roll, I use a wet serrated knife, and it's always helpful to have a wet cloth on hand, especially when you're working with rolls with cream cheese, because in between cuts you're going to want to clean the knife off each cut. That's the way you get a nice clean cut. And this will give you 8 pieces of the classic bagel roll, salmon and the cream cheese and the green onions. It's just an excellent roll for any sushi menu. Thanks for watching this video tutorial. Enjoy the sushi and rate and comment.